Hi guys, it's Alex here with Recombo, and I have here in front of me two brand new Sony Xperia SPs. Now, Sony actually celebrated the launch of their new flagship, the Xperia Z, in London yesterday, but within the last week we learned about two additional devices joining the Z in the new 2013 lineup. The top-end device, which sits underneath the Z, is the new SP, which we have here in white and red, and there's also a black version which will be coming along with these two as well. If I just flip this one over here, we have a really lovely device in the hand. It feels particularly well put together. It features this kind of in this soft touch finish back on the removable panel here, and we have the similar hardware controls, including a hardware shutter key, which is really lovely to see, as well as a shiny metal power lock key, just as with the Xperia Z. On this side we have a micro USB port, on the top a headphone jack, and on the bottom it's clear. And also, as I do that, you might notice if I just stick my little finger out there, you can see, as with the Xperia S and the P and the U last year, there is a clear panel on the bottom of the phone, and this actually lights up depending on the type of notification that the phone is displaying. So whether it's a text or a missed call, there's actually this nice little clear bar which helps you notify whichever way around the phone is. You can see the bar. That's a really lovely addition to see here. Just as Sony introduced the SP and the U last year, this is the equivalent of the U, the P, excuse me, I presume you could say. It sits underneath the flagship but above the other high-end device, which is now the Xperia L. If I turn the device on here, the user experience is almost identical to that of last year's, the Xperia Z, excuse me. It feels extremely fast and snappy. In some instances, even snappier than the Xperia Z, which is a quad-core phone. This is actually running a 1.7 GHz dual-core processor along with a gigabyte of RAM. And this screen you're looking at here is a 4.6-inch 720p HD display, which is really quite nice. It's also using Sony's Reality Display 2 technology and Reality Display, and it's using Sony's mobile Bravia Engine 2. Can't get my words out. On the back we also have an 8-megapixel camera capable of full HD video. It doesn't have the HDR video functionality of the Z, but that's one of the differentiating features. Under the removable back here we do also have NFC and a removable SD card slot, as well as a micro SIM tray. And this phone also comes with 8 GB of internal memory, so you probably will want to use that expandable slot should you wish to put HD movies or things like that on this phone. Another big feature is that this is Sony's second LTE device. So as well as the Xperia Z, we now have the Xperia SP as another 4G offering here in the UK. It will likely sit perfectly up against the likes of Samsung's Samsung's Galaxy Express, which is their secondary, or I should say now their third LTE phone for the UK market, following the likes of the Note 2 LTE and the S3 LTE, ahead of the S4's launch, which is coming very soon indeed. So that's a really quick look at the Sony Xperia SP here, which is a really lovely looking phone, and we should see it coming to market for around £300 SIM-free sometime in the near future. Thanks a lot.